Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, big declutters, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. All right, you guys, I've got lots of things to declutter here. I had already put up those individual declutters where it was eyeshadow palettes, and then I did the one on the floor where I did lip products, one with face products, and I still had more stuff to get rid of. And so this is just going to be a smorgasbord of products that I'm getting rid of, and I'm just going to speed through them and tell you why they've got to go. All right, let's go ahead and just dive into this. So I have a couple of fragrances right off the bat. This is the Black Opium, but this is the Extrait. And you guys, I felt so dumb because I thought I was purchasing the regular Black Opium, the parfum, which I thought I liked. So weird. I don't understand. I thought I hated this fragrance my whole life, or however long it's been out. Then I got a sample and I was like, this is actually lovely. Why did I think I hated this? So then I wanted to buy the parfum, bought this off of Mercari, ended up realizing when I got it that it was the Extrait. Smells so bad. I hate it. It is unpleasant. I do not like it. It's just so stringent. It's off-putting. It's almost just smells like what someone who smokes a lot of cigarettes and drinks a lot of coffee and just smells stale. I don't know. I don't like it. But then I went back and smelled the sample and I didn't like it anymore. So I guess I just don't like this fragrance after all. I don't know. But this one has got to go. Oh, by the way, I was going to let you guys know, all this stuff I'm giving to family members if they want it. So like my brother's girlfriend, my niece, my mom, my aunt. So they are coming over for Christmas Eve and they get to go through all this stuff. So that's where this stuff is going. All right, next up we have the Kenzo World. You guys, perfume. I used to love this. This changed over time. Some perfumes get better over time. They macerate and they get more, like if it has vanilla, the vanilla kind of like almost like caramelizes in there. It'll even turn the liquid deeper and darker and richer. But then sometimes they can go bad. I used to get so many compliments on this. I loved it. I went to spray it the other day and it is not what I remember that it was. I don't think that they even make this anymore. I might be wrong, but I'm so, I mean, I loved it. I loved it, but it's just, now it's so bad, so bad. So, all right, next we also have this, it was like a little, these are like refillable fragrances from a place that's local, but my husband had given me this, the Coach Poppy. I do not like Coach Poppy. I don't like many Coach fragrances. Yeah, it's a cloying floral that just doesn't sit well with me. So that's why I'm getting rid of that. Let's see, these all are now lip products. All right, we have 2 Wet n Wild lipsticks. I like Wet n Wild. These shades are just, I don't know. I have others that I like better. So I'm just getting rid of them for that reason. I'm not going to show you every single one in here. I'm just going to pick out a few because a lot of them are the same formula, same brand, just different colors. So this, I'm trying to find the other one, it's called Lick. It's Lique. I'm not sure. I remember I bought these before Kohl's even got Sephora's in them. So these are old and they were so drying. I like the bottle, super sleek. I don't even know if this brand exists. I haven't really ever seen anything else by them, but they're pretty, but they were so drying on the lips. I've got this little Kat Von D, when it used to be Kat Von D, those little studs, and I just thought, even though they look really pretty, I know they don't exist anymore, and I thought like maybe my niece would like them, or my brother's girlfriend. All right, this is so strange. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Lava Cake. I love the NYX Butter Gloss, but this one, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe it went old, but this one looks goopy and uneven and it's splotchy. It's horrible. You guys will have to let me know if it's just me or if this one's actually that bad. Then we had this little lip oil. I will give Chic Glam credit. By the way, this is Birthday Lips. I will give them credit. This was way before lip oils were anything, like way before. I've had this for several years and I didn't ever really like it though. It's not a very good formula, so maybe they've improved upon that. I also have a bunch of other She Glam lipsticks in here. These are all liquid lipsticks. I have not purchased anything from She Glam in a long time. I used to. I'm talking probably, I started buying from them like 4.5 years ago. I had tons of products. I still have tons of lipsticks that I love and highlighters and things like that. But I've since I haven't really been purchasing from Shein at all in a really long time. So these were just really drying though. I really like their bullet lipsticks a lot. But these liquid lipsticks, maybe they've improved. These are probably 3 or 4 years old. Here is another Wet n Wild. Just a boring nude. All right, then we have these Lipstick Queen lipsticks, and these used to show up at TJ Maxx all the time. I don't really look for lipsticks at TJ Maxx anymore because I have 1 million lipsticks I don't need anymore, but I really like these colors. I like their packaging. They're just super drying on the lips. They always have been. I have a couple others I kept. I can't see the other one. It's a really pretty like orange, bright orange red that I love, and even though it's drying, I went ahead and kept it, but yeah, not my favorite formula. We also have a bunch of Milani liquid lipsticks, the Amore matte lipsticks. I'm not sure. I don't think they make these anymore. The Amore, you guys will have to let me know, but these were pretty drying as well, and these are old. These are like 4 years old, 3-4 years old, something like that. I mean, I really love the colors. I just felt like they were way too drying. And I think, let's see, I think that is all of the lip products. All right, next up is something I actually really like. The only reason why I'm decluttering this is because I'm being nice to my mom. So last time I did a big declutter, my niece and my brother's girlfriend and my cousin went through it and took a bunch of stuff. And my mom was like, do you have any cream products? I can only use cream products now. Like my eyelids are too dry. And I didn't really have anything like that. And so these are eyeshadow sticks. The brand is Luxaza. I really did like these. I actually did a YouTube video on them. I like them a lot, but I've got so much makeup. I've got other sticks. I can let these go and give my mom the gift of some cream shadow sticks. Okay, next up, these were all products from, it's called Madison Ashley Cosmetics. I actually really like these blushes in here. I didn't like the mascara. There was a setting powder or like a purple powder for under the eyes that I did keep. But I don't think this is a brand anymore. I'm pretty sure she doesn't post on Instagram anymore. And I bought it back in the day because I felt like I had to support any small beauty brand out there. I don't do that as much now. But even though I like these, I never ever reached for them, and I just thought it would be nice to gift them instead. All right, this is from a recent Ipsy. This is V's Cosmetic, and this is actually really pretty, but it shows too much texture for the face. So it's supposed to be like a shimmering finishing powder, and it's really beautiful, but it's a little too much for the face, and actually it would be gorgeous on the eyes, but I just don't need to keep something around like that because I have so much. So I'm going to pass that along. This blush was also from Ipsy, the Reina Rebelde Rosa blush. I actually did like this a lot too. Thought it was beautiful on the cheeks, but my drawer is full of blushes. Same thing while I'm getting rid of this Dandelion from Benefit. This was actually a little way too light for me. Way too light. My mom might actually be able to wear that. She's very pale skin. These are two, I actually like these a lot. These are Shimmering Loose Eyeshadows from LA Colors. These are beautiful. These are actually really good. But realistically, like Silk Naturals is one of my favorite brands, and I have a drawer full. I think I have over 50 loose pigments from Silk Naturals, and I'm going to reach for those before I reach for these. This was no good. And I don't know what's going on with Flower Beauty. Like if it's, I don't know if they're going out of business, but I haven't been back on the site. But last time I went, the site was shut down. So I can't even get this open right now. This is the Stellar Prismatic Highlighter. Here we go. This was so chunky, and like no one can wear this on the face. Like we're talking even people who like, you know, like a glittery highlighter. This was bad. It was so bad. All right, I love this. So why am I getting rid of it? Because I have another one or two. I used to go crazy. Like if I found something I liked, I would buy like 3 or 4 of them. I try not to do that anymore either. And this was the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. If you guys remember that, it was a collection that came out. I actually have the palette right here. To this date, my favorite e.l.f. palette they've ever done, but it was years ago. And this is a body shimmer that I love, but I don't need 4 of them. It takes so much to go through, so I'm going to give that to my niece or my brother's girlfriend again. This is a highlighter that I got from Temu, and it's actually pretty, but it does show a lot of texture too. Like you have to want an icy white, blingy highlighter. I'm not doing a very good job of showing you guys that, but just not something that I'm probably going to use. Now, this is the Il Makiage Color Boss Quad in, what is it, Trendsetter. If you guys watch my Ipsy, I said I already owned this, and then I got it in Ipsy, and so it's in pristine condition, and I'm giving it away to a family member, whoever wants to take it. I really do like this palette. I just obviously do not need 2. All right, then we have another highlighter I got from Temu. I really didn't like this one either. I liked it at first, but it like reached hard pan. You can't really pick much up. Do you see that? It's like, it's really bad. Like that's really bad. This is another highlighter that I do like, but I have so many and I'd never reached for it. It's from Jasmine Beauty. Got it from Ipsy. You guys, I think this was like, oh, it just broke. See, okay, I was about to say, I want to say when I looked this up, it was like 20 something bucks for this cheapie. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Jasmine. This is a lip scrub that just went dry. It was the Tarte Peach line, you know, like the powder, the loose powder that everyone loves. This lip scrub was good, but it just, yeah. I mean, I've had it for years. I think I forgot about it and it went completely dry. These are IBY eyeshadow duos that are so good. They really are. IBY is a really good brand. I just don't use eyeshadow duos. I have a few that I still keep, but realistically, I could probably declutter all of them. I don't ever reach for them, but I think they're perfect for people who don't have a lot of makeup. The Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I know a lot of people loved this. This was horrible on my skin. Like, showed texture, didn't look natural. I do not like this powder at all. The Milani Make It Dewy. This is a product I used to love. I probably went through several bottles of this, and I don't like it anymore. And I still have really dry skin, but this is greasy. And I like obviously a glow, healthy looking skin, but this is greasy. If you get it in your hair, you're gonna look like you need to wash your hair. This Shayna B Miami Cream Blush, I also like. It is in the shade Rosa, but I just had to clear out my drawer and I've got others I like better. Here's another example of something I bought a backup of that I shouldn't have. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is the regular one. I mean, I still think this is a pretty good product, but I don't know. I don't use it. I don't know why I bought a backup of it. I had all of them too. I had this one, the like one that's got like gold shimmer in it, and whatever the other one is. I try not to buy too many backups anymore. This was from Temu. It is a liquid highlighter. It's actually really pretty, but somehow I ended up with 2 of them, so I don't need another one. Oh, you guys, this is so bad. Here's something that is so bad. And okay, this is the Juvia's Place Hyaluronic Glow Serum. I have another Juvia's skincare product and it's a serum that is really good. I swear, if this is legit, if this is how they sell this, what are they thinking? This has to just, I got a bad one. It smells like gasoline. Like, no, I'm not talking like, oh, it's fragranced and it's too floral. No, it smells like strong gasoline, and it's not hydrating at all. As a matter of fact, I put it on my hand earlier and my hand is drier than it was. If this is how this really is, do not buy this at all. Then we have Origins, their gel cream. This ginseng has vitamin C. I've talked to you guys a million times about vitamin C. It turns out there's a couple products that have been kind of working for me lately with vitamin C and not giving me cystic acne, but most do. And I did go ahead and give this a shot, and it did break me out. So, gotta go. This is from the brand Zoskin. And this is like one of those dermatologist type of brands. It was gifted to me by by a dermatologist about 2.5 years ago. I just didn't love it. It was too, I don't know. This is the SPF, I guess. It wasn't that good of an SPF. I didn't like it. What else is in here, you guys? Okay, this is the Frank Body. I know a lot of people love this brand. The Coconut Coffee Scrub. I don't know. I like the smell of coffee, like in fragrance, if it's done right, like a perfume. I like it in the air, like a coffee shop. But this is like, I don't know that I want to smell like ground, super strong coffee. And I didn't smell any coconut in this. So it's not pleasant to me. It makes the shower so dirty. Like, it's so hard to wash it down. So it's just not for me. I do not like this Herbivore Pink Cloud. This is a little sample, and I've tried another sample, and I hate the way it smells. I do not like this. This brand doesn't exist anymore. This is Stybella Cosmetics. I really liked this brand. It's when I first started all my beauty stuff on Instagram. I found this brand and I liked it, but they don't exist, and it makes me sad because it was a good brand, but it's separated. It was an SPF, and it's just gone bad. These are those little individual cluster lashes, and yeah, I'll just show you two things at once. And then here is a glue. So I decided I just don't like how these look on me. Obviously, I prefer like the real band, the real deal. And then I am a diehard Kiss liner adhesive wear for my lashes. I don't use glue anymore, so I don't need this. All right, now we're moving on to like some brushes and mascaras and things like that, and sponges. So I'm not a sponge girl. I don't know. I'm just not. It's not my preferred utensil. I always say that. It's not a utensil. Not my preferred method, whatever. These are one of those like cheapy ones from like TJ Maxx. I probably bought this like 10 years ago and found it in a drawer. These Hip Dot ones are awesome as far as like squishy, soft, really, really nice. If they're perfect for like under the eye, I just don't use them. So I could definitely give those away. I think I just found something that I talked myself into keeping. These are little reusable cotton pads from Shop Miss A. They're bamboo, and I don't use cotton pads with like toners. I use my hands. It's what I felt totally changed the game for me. So I was going to get rid of these, but I think I'm going to use these for powder under the eyes because I decided I do like a little a sponge like or like a cotton pad thing like that. Okay, She Glam double-ended mascara. This was viral, huge, like 4 years ago, and this is probably 4 years old. I never opened it. I had other ones. It's waterproof. I never wear waterproof. I do not need this. This LaRue is the brand, and it came with more than just this one of brushes. I do like their brushes. Very, very, very nice quality. This container's cool looking. It just takes up too much space, and I don't have it, so I'm giving that away. And this brush in it, I've decided, and I've got all these brushes right here too. I hate a stippling brush. I hate it. I don't understand the point. I can't find the other one right now. And I know people are like, oh yeah, liquid blush, you stipple. It does not work for me. I don't know if it's my skin, but if I were to use this to stipple, it looks like you took like all these little brushes and just did strokes all over my face. It's not seamless. I don't understand these at all. I used to buy the bamboo type of brushes all the time. I don't use those anymore. This from Whoosh Beauty is actually really, really good. I just have several brushes like this. I don't need another one. Again, here's another dual-sided. I've got plenty. I don't need them. And I do really like the Makeup of the Day MOTD. I like their brushes a lot. I just have so many, and I figure like my niece would probably like those. And let's see, some more of these brushes. I don't really like this Farrah brushes. I don't like their brushes. They shed really badly. And this Essence one is actually cute. I do like Essence brushes, but I don't really use these type to contour. I use something different. All right, then we have these mascaras, I believe, in here. So this one's bad. This is from Profusion, and it was so bad. I love Profusion. I love their lip products, their blushes, their lashes. Actually, lashes right now I'm wearing. I love their eyeshadows. I do not like this mascara at all. So bad. This is not my favorite mascara from Essence, and it's a waterproof, so I don't really use waterproof. I don't need that. I do not like this Big Papa mascara from Wet n Wild. I've tried it. I've tried to make myself like it. It just does nothing for my lashes. I swear I got a dud of this. So this is the Lancome Idole liner, and people rave about this and say it's their holy grail. It literally had no pigment. From the time I opened it to when I was like, let's just get rid of this. It does not, it's bad. So I don't know if I just got a bad one. Here's another, the extreme ones from Essence. I prefer the Lash Princess ones. This Lorac Holy Lash was actually really, really good. This is just way expired. Let's see. I think I have just one more here. So this is Seraphine Botanicals. It is a liquid liner. It's not opened because I had tried one. This came in Ipsy or something like that. I had tried one before and it was also horrible. No pigment. I would not recommend this liner at all. All right, you guys, that is my declutter. Lots of items leaving my stash. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you like this. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping.